Yo, what's going on? It's your boy, Mr. Locario, the bad boy of the dating game. What's good? So I wanted to address a comment, and it's under a video I did about a year ago. And the video was called "Talking to Women is a Waste of Time. Don't do it." And basically in the video, I was talking to a caller who called into the live stream, and he was basically saying he likes to, talk to a girl for a few days before he sets up a date and, all that other stuff. And basically I was telling him that, that's a waste of time. Right. And one of the biggest things that I try to get across to you guys when it comes to this game is that time is very important. And a lot of guys waste a lot of time dealing with women. This is why, a lot of guys try to, adhere to things like tricking, being a passport bro, certain things like that, is because they've been in situations wasting time with a lot of women, and they're like, well, I should just trick, man. Why do I, I'm going on all these dates and these girls give me the runaround, and isn't it just easier to just pay for pussy because I want to have sex, so let me just pay for pussy. And so the reason why they go to that why is because they're tired of wasting time, right? And so what I'm saying is that you don't have to trick, you don't have to simp, you don't have to be a passport bro and do all this other stuff to save time to get sex. Even if you're tricking, you're not really getting sex from a woman, that desires you, right? So when I'm talking about this game here, it's about you being able to attract women who actually desire you, right? But I want to read this comment that was under this video that I had. And he says, "I disagree, Mr. Locario. This is the thing, man. You come better out talking to a female on the phone between the first day you meet in 3 to 4 days. The reason why is you need to see what she's on and what she's about. You need to vet her and see if she's on what you want. It makes no sense what Mr. Locario is saying and setting up a date with a female that doesn't deserve a date for you. You don't know if she likes you, so why spend 50 through 60 bucks or 30 to 40 bucks to go to a bar to get some drinks and entertain a chick, and she's not even on what you on? You could have found that out by talking to her on the phone, because 90% of these females won't even pass the phone conversation, because once you find what she's on, you're gonna be turned off and don't want to have nothing to do with her. So you come back out with your saving your money and then her on the phone before setting up a date. And you should not be setting up dates for women who do not want to have sex with you and who is not sexually attracted to you." All right, so let's break this down real quick. So what you have to understand is this, right? Is, let's say you meet a girl on an online dating app, right? And you've never met this girl in person, right? You just see her on the app, right? What happens is that, you don't actually know who this girl is, right? You don't know what she's about or anything like that. Or let's say you meet a girl just randomly on the street or at a bar, whatever, you exchange information and you spoke to her for maybe like a minute or two. You still don't really know who this girl is and all this other stuff, right? So what he's saying is, he's like, you should get on the phone and talk to this woman so that you can see, what she's about and where she's at and, to see if she's interested, and then go on a date. Right now, that sounds like, it makes sense. It does, right? But the problem is this is the problem that a lot of guys don't get, and you don't understand this problem unless you're actually out there dealing with women on a consistent basis, right? One of the things you got to understand is that if you're out here going out and interacting with women, right, what you're going to learn is that you're not going to actually see if there is any sexual compatibility until you are in person, face to face with this woman, you understand, on the date. So I don't care how long you talk to a girl on the phone. I don't care if you go back and forth, talking to her about your hopes and dreams and whatever. It doesn't matter. You have to be in front of a woman to see if there is sexual compatibility. And if there is not sexual compatibility with a woman, then you're wasting time dealing with her at all because it's not going to go anywhere. You understand? And see, what happens is you cannot find out about sexual compatibility on the phone. You understand? So either way, you're going to have to meet her. You understand? So what happens is that you talking on the phone and then going to meet her, you talking on the phone 3-4 days with this chick and then finally going to meet her, it's still a waste of time if you meet her and there's no sexual compatibility. Because sexual compatibility can only be determined in person. Right? So could you actually go on a date with a woman and then realize that y'all aren't sexually compatible? Meaning, let's say, you might kiss the girl on a date and you don't like the way she kiss, or she don't like the way you kiss, or let's say I might even hook up and the sex was trash for you and her, or for you or for her, whatever it is, right? That could happen. But what happens is that imagine all that happening and you talk to her for 3 or 4 days. You understand? So let's say you talk to a chick for 3 or 4 days. You let's say you match with a girl on Tinder on Tuesday or some shit, and you said, hey, let's meet up, Friday for a drink or Saturday for a drink or whatever it is like that. And you're talking to her Tuesday night, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. You're just going back and forth, right? Getting to quote unquote know each other. And I'm gonna get to that part in a second. What happens is that you go out, you actually meet this woman, and then you realize there's no sexual compatibility. So what happens is you waste time. You wasted 4 days going back and forth with this woman. And all you guys who are always talking about, oh, be on your purpose, bro, be on your purpose, focus on you and all. Okay, cool. So if you're supposed to be on your purpose and focus on you, why are you wasting time talking to a new woman that you don't even know if y'all are actually sexually compatible? Right? So either way, you're going to have to meet the woman. You're going to have to spend some time interacting with her. Even if you met her randomly on the street, right? And y'all exchange information, you didn't interact with her for a long period of time in order to see if there's sexual compatibility. So which means y'all got to meet up and see if it's there. You understand? And what I mean by sexually compatibility is not only does it feel good when you guys like kiss, touch, do all this other stuff, but is she, basically at the same, moving at the same pace as you, in a sense, meaning that, you're trying to do it now or next week or whatever the fuck it is. And she's like, oh, but I'm not really too sure. I want to wait. And all of that's coming from her not really being that sexually interested in you. You understand? Which means y'all are not sexually compatible. Right? Because a woman can talk to you on the phone all day back and forth, but that don't mean that y'all are sexually compatible. And in fact, a lot of times what happens is, and I talked about this in a video that the guy's commenting on, is that a lot of times when women are the ones that request, let's talk more, let's get to know each other more, let's do all this extra talky shit, right? It's because they're trying to figure out if they actually are interested in you for real enough to actually meet you on the date. This is why sometimes you'll try to set something up with a woman and she'll flake, is because she did all that talking with you, and then at the end of it she assessed and was like, I'm not really that interested in this guy, and then she flakes on you on the day y'all supposed to meet up. Again, wasting more time, because now you talk to a girl all week that is not seeing you anyway. You wasted time when you could have used that time to be doing other things in your life. And now imagine if you're talking to multiple women at the same time, you're wasting even more time because you're talking to 3 or 4 girls at the same time, trying to quote unquote get to know them. And then 3 out of those 4 girls flake, and then you go on a date with that one girl and you're not sexually compatible. So you wasted time with 4 girls where nothing happened. You understand? See, also he was saying in a comment, to be on, you got to see what she's about, and if she's trying to do the things that you do and all this other stuff. See, what happens is that you are the one that's supposed to basically set the parameters of what the date is, and then also when you're on the date, move it in that direction. So for example, if you message a girl on Tinder or one of these joints, right? And let's say you're interested in hooking up, having a good time or whatever, but you want her to come through to get a drink so you can feel her out a little bit and then decide, okay, yeah, I'm gonna take her back to the place. So when you set up the date, you say, hey, listen, I want us to meet up on Friday to get together and get a drink. And if the vibe is right, then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take you back to my place and I'm going to get you naked. So are you free Friday at 8 to get together? Right now, her saying, yeah, that sounds good. I'm free. Right. That's her basically letting you know that she's down with the plan. Now, when you meet her for the drink, right? Remember, you said if the vibe is right. You didn't guarantee that she's going to get dick, but you're like, look, if the vibe is right, maybe we can make this happen. So let's say you get on a date and there is sexual compatible energy there, and then y'all make, you do what you do, right? If it's not, then you just don't do this shit. But either way, what you're looking for is for her to comply with what you're basically saying to do, which is meet you at the spot at this time. Now, you do not have to talk to her during the week to get to know her more and all this other stuff, because she's already consented to what you said you wanted to do. You see what I'm saying? See, essentially what I'm trying to get you guys to understand is that you're doing extra work, right? And the extra work is a waste of fucking time, because there are going to be times where it doesn't work out, meaning y'all meet and y'all not sexually compatible, or she flakes. Right? See, put it this way. Imagine you set a date for Friday. You don't talk to her all week. You just confirm on Friday. And she says to you she can't make it. Right? Cool. Because at least during the week, you didn't fucking waste any time talking to her, going back and forth. Now let's flip it and say you set a date for Friday. You're talking to her all week, Monday night, Tuesday night, Wednesday night. She's texting you Thursday morning. Good morning, blah, 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 blah. You're going through all this stuff. Friday comes. You say, hey, what's up? We still on for tonight? And she says, actually, can we do a rain check? Because blah, 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 blah. So now you spoke to this girl all week and she still flaked. So now, which guy would you rather be? The guy who didn't spend all that time during the week and she flaked, or the guy who did spend all that time during the week and she flaked? I want to be the guy who's not spending all that time and she flaked. You understand? Now, let's flip it over again. You set a date for Friday, 8 o'clock. She says, cool. You don't talk to her at all, except for Friday morning. You confirm. She says, yes, let's make it happen. Y'all see each other Friday, right? So you go on the date. Now, let's say you set a date for Friday. You're talking to her Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, all this other stuff throughout the week. You set the date for Friday, and then she comes, right? Now, in both situations, she came to the date. In the first situation, you didn't talk to her at all, and then she came to the date. The second situation, you talked to her all week, and she came to the date. Now, which one do you want to be? Do you want to be the guy that's talking to the woman back and forth all throughout the week, or do you want to be the guy who didn't need to talk to her and she still showed up? I'm going to pick the guy who doesn't need to talk to her and she still shows up. Right? So if a woman you're talking to, right, all week doesn't show up, you wasted your time because she didn't even show up. If you talk to a girl all week and she still shows up, you wasted the time because you talked to her all week and she still showed up. So what I'm saying is that the talking to the girl for 3 or 4 days and all that other stuff is irrelevant. This is what you guys do not understand. I know it's hard for you guys to understand this because you think you need to build rapport with the girl. You think she's going to forget about you. You think that you need to entertain her during the week. You understand what I'm saying? And now what will happen sometimes is a girl will take it upon herself to try to have conversation with you during the week. Now, this is what I would always do. The girl would hit me up. She'd be like, hey, good morning. How's your day? And I'm like, oh, my day's great. How's yours? She'd be like, oh, my day's cool. I've been doing this. And he'd be like, and then I would respond and say, hey, that sounds awesome. But listen, I'm about to head off to do some work or whatever the fuck I'm doing. I say, hey, listen, I'm pretty busy, but I'm looking forward to seeing you Friday. You have a good day. And that's it. And I stop fucking talking to her. You see what I'm saying? What I'm saying to you guys is you can't get your time back. And I'm telling you guys this because I've been in those situations where, back in the day, I would talk to the girl back and forth, do all this other shit. Then all of a sudden, oh, I can't make it. Or I talk to her back and forth. I meet her on a date and we're not sexually compatible. The chick is acting like a freaking weirdo. You understand what I'm saying? Like, it's just the vibe ain't good. So I'm like, I would fucking wasted time talking to this chick who I'm never going to talk to again. For what? What the fuck is the point? Then what I said was, okay, you know what? I'm just going to set the date and just see the girl on a date. Right? And then that's been working wonderfully. And what happens is that if she flakes, I'm like, oh, that's cool, because I didn't fucking spend time talking to this woman during the week. I was busy working on my shit. I was busy fucking the other girls I was fucking. I was busy doing other shit, playing video games, watching movies, enjoying my life, instead of texting back, oh, hey, what's up? Good morning, beautiful. And hey, this. And she's texting back a bunch of stupid shit and memes and pictures. And for what? For what? So guys, listen, what I'm trying to tell you guys is this, right? You do not need to go back and forth with these women. You don't need to do it. You're wasting your goddamn time, and your time is important. Yo, what's going on? It's your boy, Mr. Locario, and it's that time again where we have the holiday sale. Now, in this holiday sale, when you join the Bad Boy membership or the Masculine Identity membership, you're going to get a lot of free stuff. Check this out. Now, when you join the Bad Boy membership or the Masculine Identity membership on the holiday sale, you're going to get the ultimate Bad Boy package for free. Now, this includes the Bad Boys Guide to Dating program, How to Have Sex with 2 Women a Day ebook, Manhood and the Game seminar, the Magnificent 10 Crucial Dating Tips for Men, Banned from YouTube Dating Advice mixtape, How to Pick Up and Date Multiple Women seminar, and How to Pick Up and Date Multiple Women seminar audio version. You're also going to get these other bonus programs for free. The Simple Way to Talk to Women, The Abundance Mindset, How You Must Think and Act to Date Multiple Women Successfully, The Conversation Booster, Learn What to Say to Make Women Want to Date and Have Sex with You, The Confidence Booster, Learn How to Be the Confident Man That Women Are Attracted to, What Every Man Should Know About Sex, Dating, and Relationships, The Secret Women Code, 7 Things Women Do to Deceive and Play Games with You, Step Up Your Dating Game audio seminar, Stop Being Nice and Friendly, How to Quit Being the Nice Guy That Gets Stuck in the Friend Zone, and Man Up, Principles Every Man Should Live By to Be Successful in Love and in Life. So with the ultimate Bad Boy package, you're getting 16 programs that equal up to about $2,000 in value for free just by joining the Bad Boy membership or the Masculine Identity membership on the holiday sale. But wait, there's more. You're also gonna get my new program, How to Have a Successful Non-Monogamous Relationship, for free. So in this program, you're going to learn about 10 different types of non-monogamous relationships. I'm also going to break down how to get into a successful non-monogamous relationship. And you're also going to hear exclusive personal interviews with my girlfriend and my wife about non-monogamy. So make sure that you join the Bad Boy membership or the Masculine Identity membership to get this bonus also. And remember, you should get this bonus now because this program is not going to be available for purchase until spring 2024. And then when it's available for purchase, you're going to have to purchase it. But you can get it for free right now if you join badboymembership.com or masculineidentitymembership.com on the holiday sale. Now, guys, remember, this sale is from now up until January 1st, 11:59 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, okay? So make sure you guys click the link below or go straight to badboymembership.com or masculineidentitymembership.com. Join the memberships and you'll get all of this free stuff. Remember, the sale ends January 1st, 11:59 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, all right? So I'm out of here. Remember, guys, the truth is inside you. Peace. I'm gone. I'm out.